Hi, my name is Kyle. I'm a filmmaker in Alabama, and I'm traveling to Antarctica in February of 2017. This vlog will chronicle both my preparation for this trip and general filmmaking related activities. You're probably going to see a lot of different things here. Like this room. Or this cat. And certainly this city, Birmingham, Alabama. So having won a contest to visit Antarctica for 30 days via Oceanwide Expeditions, my first step is to figure out just what it is I need to know. Gear, lenses, travel expenses. Antarctica is the opposite of what you might imagine as a typical travel destination. I mean, just on a basic level, what in the world have I gotten myself into?
So, my name is Chuck Amsler. I am a professor of biology at the University of Alabama at Birmingham.
My name is James McClintock. I'm a professor of polar and marine biology at the University of Alabama at Birmingham.
When it comes to Antarctica, these two gentlemen have a lot of experience, and they're based right here at the University of Alabama at Birmingham.
You have gotten yourself into an adventure. You have gotten yourself into a trip to the most amazing place on the planet in many, many ways.
What have you gotten yourself into? Well, you've gotten yourself into a treat. Going to Antarctica will change you. You won't come back the same person. I guarantee you that.
You are going to see things that are not captured in a photograph. I often compare the sights of the coast of Antarctica to like the first time I ever was at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. And I'd seen pictures of the Grand Canyon, but the pictures couldn't capture what was before my eyes. No picture you've seen, no video you could take, no video you could see will really capture what you're going to experience.
I love the ones that come along that say, I'm going to tag my seventh continent. So they're not really interested in Antarctica. They're interested in their seventh continent, so they can brag about it. And I take a special interest in ensuring that Antarctica becomes some place that they never forget. And they'll often be the ones that just say, I can't believe I came here thinking it was just a continent. This is the most amazing trip of my life. This place has changed me. And they'll go back and tell family and friends to save their money and go to Antarctica. It's really quite satisfying.
So let me explain a little bit about this trip. In February 2017, I'll get aboard a ship called the Ortelius and leave Bluff, New Zealand for the continent of Antarctica. There will be many stops, such as Campbell Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Ross Ice Shelf, Cape Evans, spots along the Antarctic Peninsula, and several points in between. The expedition ends in Ushuaia, Argentina, in Tierra del Fuego, the land of fire at the bottom of South America. I'll be taking as many cameras as I can get my hands on. All of the footage I capture will be released into the public domain for anyone to use. It's going to be very exciting. I, of course, have very little knowledge as to what to expect. Dr. McClintock, Dr. Amsler, and their team are going to be a source of invaluable information. Hopefully, you'll be seeing them regularly in this vlog. But would other people in Alabama be interested in Antarctica? Would they even go if they were in my shoes? What are their impressions of the place?
Question 1, would you visit Antarctica if you were given the chance?
No.
No? Why not?
Too cold.
Too cold.
Oh, I'd absolutely visit Antarctica.
I would definitely visit Antarctica if I was given the chance.
Yes, if I didn't have to stay too long.
Yes, I would.
I would if, yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Sure, I would. Okay, why? Why? Because it's just, I like to travel and I just love to, I would just go.
Yes, I would.
Why?
Because it's the last relatively unexplored part of the Earth.
So when I say Antarctica, what comes to your mind first?
Penguins.
Cold, ice glaciers.
Snow, white stuff, glaciers, and then I think about the Titanic, and then I think about like penguins and stuff, and happy feet.
Ice, penguins.
Ice. Cold. Cold.
Snow and ice.
Do you have any advice for a first-time traveler to Antarctica?
Overpack.
Take a couple jackets.
Pack a jacket.
I would imagine that you need a lot of protection from the wind and warm clothing.
Pack warm. And have a safe tour guide or whoever.
I guess I would like read up on it for sure and know where to go and what to do. But have fun. That's what I do.
If someone's taking my advice about going to Antarctica, they're in trouble.
My advice to a first-time traveler is to take lots of memory cards for your camera, but not to spend all your time looking through a camera. A lot of the best memories are the ones that come straight through the eyes, unaided.
My advice to a first-time traveler to Antarctica would be don't forget your wind pants. Those are good to have, okay? Take an extra pair of sunglasses. To put it in your own words is a much better way to remember these experiences. So I always encourage people to keep a little journal. Because you're isolated. You're on another planet. The email's not going to work as good as you'd like it to. You aren't going to be able to fire back big files to your uncle. So you want to be able to remember these things. And you can catch those pictures and you can put it in prose. Although I will tell you that I don't think you can really capture the essence of Antarctica with a photograph. I don't think you can capture it entirely in prose. I think that perhaps the closest way that I can think of in describing the essence of Antarctica would be in poetry. Would be my guess. That's my personal sense.
So, there you have it. Winter's coming. I'll see you next week.
Ashlee's having